Well, hello Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. Let's see what comes out here for Taurus. I'm being told to pull 3 cards instead of 2. I've been only pulling 2, but I don't know why. For some odd reason, I have to pull 3 for you. This is for Taurus. Let's see. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have resistance. One of your cards that came out here is conflict. Caution, and fear. I mean, truly, all of these go in harmony with each other, but all of them are different. You're being cautioned here about a situation where there could be where there is conflict. You're being cautious about a certain situation or person. You have conflict here, or there's some conflicting energy that is around you. Something that is bothersome or bothering you with conflict. Part of that conflict is bringing fear into your life. We're going to get more with the tarot, and you guys already know I usually just be going like that, right? But because I'm seeing so many different things in your reading, I don't want to get it confused. I don't want to mess you guys up. Remember, these are just saying things of like an expression of how you're going to feel. You're going to experience fear. There's a reason for you to proceed with caution. There's a reason for you to slow down or think about something. It's like a warning sign. And there's conflict here. But I see it happening in different ways. I see that for some of you, you're fearful for different reasons. Money, love, health, family, you know. Something is an irritant with this locust. If you pay attention, locusts flying around causes like just irritants, things that are just bothering you. Let's go ahead and get into the tea leaf oracles. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you, Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, you have good news. Really good. Really good. Love it. Success. Yes, success. Changes in your life. Okay, this was the first one. And happiness. You would have never, you would not have been able to tell by the cards that I pulled at the beginning of this that you would have had such a good energy coming from those tea leaf oracles. And this is why I always say, remember, these are all periods that you're experiencing in life. This could be one whole situation for one person, but for another Taurus, this could be multiple things that are bringing these type of energies here. You know, looking at conflict, this could be, especially with success coming under, conflict is like a battle that could be in a courtroom, that could have something to do with your relationship. Let's just talk about it. If it's in a courtroom and there is, conflicting arguments, then it looks like you may win, right? You may have success in that legal battle, okay? Anything dealing with litigation, okay? And then if we're talking about like a relationship, you and your person are in some type of conflicting energy, then there's a high percentage chance with looking at this that there's going to be some type of resolution that's going to happen out of that. Okay. But again, like I say, it's different for everyone, but I love it. I love it. Now you had fear here with the moon, because there's some moon it comes out at night, right? It's very mysterious. That means that there's things that are unknown to you, or you feel like you don't know about a certain situation or a person. It could be very fearsome. Okay. You could be like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I don't know how I'm going to feel, or how am I going to get through this? You are experiencing changes in your life. And I feel like part of the changes are still a mystery to you. But I do feel that for a lot of you, you have maybe some things that are hidden. And remember, hidden is not always about what someone is hiding from you. It could be dealing with money problems that, maybe you are not aware of. What are you doing that can help you, better manage your money? Sometimes even with health issues, okay, hidden would be something that and the underlining cause of a health issue, okay? And so there's going to be change in that. So like if it's been hidden before, it won't be hidden for long. And this is a part of the good news. Good news coming out of anything dealing with litigation. Good news coming from a love relationship of resolution. Good news coming from anything dealing with money, family issues, health issues, that type of stuff, okay? And coming to that moment of happiness here in the middle of your reading. So we see the good and the bad, right? I mean, we see things that are here that are going to cause that's going to be very irritating to you. Because resistance is like something refuses to go away, or someone refuses to go away, or a situation just doesn't lift up, right? But we see success. You're going to be able to overcome. You're going to be able to get out of that situation. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Some more oracles here for Taurus. Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, pay me. So many people getting this card. So many people getting this pay me energy. Hello. And it could be where you're winning in a lawsuit, okay? In a court case, something like that. There it is again. Boss fix has been coming out so much for people. This looks good. There it is. Court case. I just talked about it, right? You got it in your reading. Yay. Confusion is hitting that unknown energy with that moon. Look at that. Wow, right on the money, okay? Like I told you I don't like to use oracles, but this was pretty obvious here. Let's talk about it. Confusion can make you feel trapped in a web of uncertainty. Like I said before, that's what I really feel. There's something uncertain. You may be like, oh my God, what if I don't win the court case? What if, baby mama takes all the money? What if this person who is suing me, lie or something and they get away with it? Whatever it is, right? Hell yeah, you will be fearful, right? So I do feel like right now you're kind of like cramped. You don't know what to do. But that was just an example. You could be fearful because of a lot of things that are bothersome to you, and you're afraid of the outcome. You don't know if there's going to be a favorable outcome here. That's what's causing the fear, okay? In the uncertainty. Court case. It says upper hand in the courtroom. Yeah, see what I'm saying? It says any legal matter during this time will go in your favor, or if you have been wrong, there will be balance and order. There's some money coming from a court situation, from a legal situation. There's definitely money coming. Not all wins come with tangible things. Sometimes it's just you win and you walk your ass about that courtroom and be happy about it, right? But I do see that for some of you, it's going to come with like a settlement. Yeah, boss fix here. We talked about this plenty of time. Someone may help you at this time, recommend you at this time, but either way, there's a promotion or some type of business partnership. Your money looks good. It's either going to come from a court case or a promotion that you're going to get. You may not even know about the promotion, or some type of business partnership where they give you money, right? Where they say, this product that you have is so amazing. The idea that you have that you pitched to us is so amazing. Or I love your work, Taurus. Yeah, I want to work with you. And I've seen this for a few earth signs, actually, definitely for Virgo. If you have Virgo in your chart, I've been seeing that for them as well. So this may work for you. And, you know, especially if you have both of those signs in your chart. Ooh, this, as far as money, this looks really, really good. You know, pay me talks about receiving money that is owed, like I said, like we just talked about. And this is also someone who can help you out financially as well. So either way, it looks good. It's going to get you up out of any situation that has been stuck and stubborn. And again, like I said before, I also feel like there is going to be good news coming about other areas in your life that you are worried or concerned about. All right. This is for Taurus. Let's see what's coming out here for Taurus. Taurus. Let's get it. Taurus. I don't know why, for some odd reason, I have the hardest time with pulling your cards. What the hell is up with that, right? Ooh. Five of Wands, there's that confusion. There's that confusion here. There's some obstacles. There's a fight. We already know that you're going to win fights or legal battles, right? With the Five of Wands, because you're fighting for your right. And the settlement is this Knight of Cups. That's going to be an offer. In love relationships, it has not been. Some of you are presently still in a battle of, I mean, it could be the battle of the heart. It could be the fact that like you're with someone that you are in love with, and for some odd reason, they won't stop talking to other people. They won't stop cheating, or you've walked away from it, but the person is still in your energy, still in your heart. Okay. Either way, I see that that's what you've been experiencing. Just drama in relationships. And, you know, again, I don't know. I still feel that some of you are still in love with somebody. And who am I talking to? I'm talking to Taurus. Of course, a lot of you are still in love with someone that caused a lot of confusion in your relationships. One minute they love you, the next minute they act like they don't, you know. And this is the type of person that, like, they're extremely romantic. Like, they leave and they come back. And then all of a sudden they start talking about they want to go on trips with you. They want to take you on trips. And you're like, what? Maybe they've changed, right? Like, they really confuse the hell out of you. So this is why I said the battle of the heart. And if some of you are still stuck in that, it's not over with. Like, you're still dealing with that type of energy here with someone. Oh, you got a lot of different people who are wanting you, though. But there's one person in particular that you are wanting, and you may be ignoring everybody else. This is for Taurus. This is also if someone that you know could be dealing with a court case. This could be success for them as well, by the way. Your money looks so good. Here you have the Four of Wands, celebration. Well, we saw the celebration for a lot of reasons. There's something that needs to be fixed in your home. There's also this thing about your home. Some of you guys have to be careful about small little accidents around the house. I don't know if I see a stair. I don't think that's a stair. It feels like it's like something that's loose in the house that you may try to grab or you may try to hold on to, or something that's not stable. Okay, just FYI. I see the money that you're about to get. Oh my gosh, this looks good. This looks so good. I mean, again, like I said before, it's going to put you in a very stable place, especially if you guys have not been in a stable place financially. This is going to put you in a very stable place. This looks so damn good financially for you. And it makes so much sense because we see it everywhere. Pay Me and Boss Fix talks about it, but I even see it with this Four of Wands, with this stability. Be careful about overspending though. Like, just because you have it and you're going to be getting it, don't be going out there thinking like, oh, this ain't gonna ever go away. Okay, please just be cautious, be aware. Okay. This is for Taurus. You do have someone in your reading who loves you. You have someone in your reading that you're warring with right now that could be emotionally unstable. I feel like you love them, or you have a lot of love for them, but they're emotionally unstable. You guys both have love for each other, though. For those who are single, you are about to meet somebody. Hello. This could be at an event somewhere in the summertime, springtime, definitely. I feel that this is more so like you're out and about. Your arms are definitely out, okay? I don't see it in the wintertime. I feel like it's now on through summer. You're going to be meeting someone. Not necessarily when you're traveling either. This feels like this is someone close to you. Congratulations. You don't have to deal with someone at a distance. But I do see a love interest here. And for some of you, I definitely see someone from the past that you still have love for in your reading. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone is resisting the connection. Someone has been having complaints that, you know, someone isn't, you know, cooperative. Someone is complaining about that. And I feel like, let's say it's you, Taurus. I'm just going to make you out to be the bad guy today. You know, someone has been fearing that there's going to be another person that's going to come in and swoop them up. So you could feel that your person is going to get swooped up by somebody. In some way, they're going to love someone else. They're going to fall in love with someone else. They're going to forget about you. Or somebody has been thinking that way about you. But I'm seeing it. This is for Taurus. That flipped. Let's get the last two. Page of Swords. Oh my God, somebody is so in love with you. And you're so in love with someone else. Imagine if this is a new energy. You're about to go, yep, there's a Four of Pentacles. I really do see that I'm still seeing someone who's been running in and out still in your life. And for those who are single, this is the storyline that you may actually experience, where you've been single and then all of a sudden you fall really hard for someone, they fall for you, and it's just this roller coaster ride for a while. Listen, I'm telling you right now, when it comes down to this love connection, I feel like it's like so hard to let somebody go. So hard, because that, you know, a lot of you really do have this soul connection to this person, or you feel like this person is like a twin flame or soulmate energy, and it's so hard to let them go. But there's something in the way. It's just not working right now. There's a person that's in the way. There's work that's in the way. Someone's priorities are, you know, basically saying that there's something else more important. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Taurus, that's what I have for you for right now, okay? Go back, listen to this reading again, and see how this is going to play out for you in the future. I'm gonna most likely come back with a love reading, so I'll see you guys soon. I love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.